Hello! Ganda naman ng binibini sa harapan ko.
Thank you po. Thank you for taking the time to interview me today.
What's your name?
My name is Mia Golosino.
Mia Gomez.
Mia Golosino.
Oh, I already heard something great about you.
Oh, really?
You have a big IQ.
Oh, yes. So in 2017, I took an IQ test and I came out with an IQ score of 162, which is allegedly higher than Einstein's. Pero I think it's difficult to compare naman since we're two completely different people.
Wow, what does a girl like you doing here in Binibining Pilipinas? Perfect combination ka dito, beauty and brains.
I really want to get to know myself and my Filipino roots, and I also want to experience a transformation as Binibining Pilipinas challenges you not only physically but also mentally and emotionally.
Nice. Can you expound more on that? Parang holistic yung approach mo.
I think it's difficult to approach life with a single vision of only focusing on yourself mentally. So I think you need to tap into your spiritual and emotional side, and I think Binibining really tests that, as it's a competition that taps into the mental challenges of maintaining confidence despite being in front of so many people watching.
Is this your first national pageant?
Yes, this is my first ever national pageant, as before a few months ago I was just a student from the UK, and now I'm trying to get to know a different side of myself.
Wait, so how old are you and you live in UK?
So I'm 19 years old. Pinanganak po ako dito sa Pinas, pero pinilaki ako sa UK. So I've spent most of my life in the UK, but living in a very Filipino household.
Wait, so if you're 19, that means you're currently on school vacation.
So I finished secondary school, which is the equivalent of high school in the UK. I studied English literature, French, and economics, and I'm now taking a gap year before I explore other options, such as going to university or continuing with my pageant journey, depending on how well I do in this.
So you've joined other pageants before.
No, but this is my very first.
But for you to come all the way here in the Philippines to pursue your dream of becoming a beauty queen, that means this means so much to you.
It does mean a lot to me, pero I didn't come to the Philippines knowing that I would join a pageant. So I only came here on vacation with my family to celebrate the end of my school. And it only so happened along the way that I decided to join pageantry, as people encouraged me to give pageantry a try. I think it was the feeling of feeling seen for the first time in a different light that pushed me to try something new like this.
Wait, so prior to coming here, you have no expectations of becoming a beauty queen until you got discovered, until you got here.
Yes, no, I didn't know anything about aces and queens. I really just came here to the Philippines for a holiday, and it was just so nice to hear that people see me as someone who is capable of speaking in front of a crowd and talking about her dreams. And yeah, I just felt beautiful for the first time. So
How has the adjustment been so far? How are you sizing up to everything that you've been doing?
well, the adjustment has been, well, as someone who was brought up speaking Tagalog, I think you might you might have expected there to be a language barrier, but I think thanks to my parents teaching me Tagalog, I wasn't able to experience anything in that regard. But it's been new to me to have to train physically as well as mentally with the pasarela as well as the Q&A training. It's been difficult to balance, but I think that gradually I'm getting better, and I hope to bring that on stage one day.
So since this is your first time to join a national pageant, have you done your research about this pageant that you're joining?
Yes, so I really love that Binibining Pilipinas is a pioneer of change in the Philippines, and how much it dedicates itself to helping children. My advocacy is children's education, specifically in early childhood development. So I recently started working as a volunteer for Knowledge Channel, and I think that Binibining Pilipinas' mission to support children and to encourage them to pursue their dreams is very much in line with what I'd like to do in the future.
I really want to quiz more about you kasi parang you seem to be a very cerebral type of person. Are you more like book smart or street smart or combined?
Well, I think it's important to be a combination of both. I think I've spent a lot of time being book smart as it's one of my hobbies. But I think being an ate to three siblings has taught me to be street smart as well. I've spent a lot of years looking after them and trying to help my mom. So I think I'm not only someone who's intelligent from books. I think I've dedicated a lot of time to making sure that I know about the real world and I'm not just stuck with my book with my nose in a book.
And this is real world for you right now. So I can't wait for you to hustle it.
Thank you so much, and thank you for taking the time to be here today. It was really nice meeting you. What's your name, po?
Adam,
Adam. Thank you. Thank you.
good luck and hope you make it as one of the official candidates of this year's pageant.
Maraming salamat po. Bye.
See you soon.
See you.